All right, guys, we are back, and as you can tell by the title, we are going to do Olivia Rodrigo's bonus tracks today, or whatever you want to call it, her deluxe tracks of Guts. Oh, hello. Because we did the original Guts maybe I want to say 2 to 3 months ago, and those of you who saw it, I really like this album. I've actually really liked both of Olivia's projects. They've been really good. So I consider myself a fan at this point. So of course I have to listen to this. I've heard good things about it. I've heard that the bonus songs are really good, and I'm really excited to get into it. Sorry, I had to cut right there. My dog Lotus is already eating me, and I'm only 1 minute into the video. But yeah, as I was saying, that I consider myself a fan at this point. We had to listen to this because anything she puts out, I'm gonna react to. So yeah, it looks like that the original soundtrack or album, I know it ended at 12, Teenage Dream. So it looks like 13 through 17 is the bonus tracks. So it looks like we've got some songs here. Not too many, but that's usually what artists do now. They just add a little bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll quit yapping. Let's go ahead and get in this thing. Track number 13, Obsessed.
If I told you how much you think about her, you'd think I was in love.
Yeah, I wonder if it's going to keep the same
And if you knew how
style.
much I looked at her pictures, you would think we're best friends. 'Cause I know her star shine, I know her blood type. I've seen every movie she's been in, oh God, she's beautiful.
Mike Webb.
I know you love her, and I know I'm butthurt, but I can't help it. No, I can't help it. I'm so obsessed with your ex. I know she's been asleep on my side of your bed, and I can feel it. I'm staring at her like I wanna get her.
Oh shit.
Every detail you have ever told me, so be careful, baby. I'm so obsessed with your ex. Yeah, I'm so obsessed with your ex.
I love how it just cuts right back off.
She's got those lips, she's got those hips, the life of every fucking party.
It's a unique song.
She's talented, she's good with kids, she even speaks kindly about me. No, no, you love me. No,
Is this real, ladies? Do you guys get this crazy over somebody's ex?
no, it's crazy, but every time you call my name, I think you mistake me for her. You both have moved on, you don't even
Bro.
talk, but I can't help it. I got issues, I can't help it, baby. I'm so obsessed with your ex. I know she's been asleep on my side in your bed, and I can feel it. I'm staring at her like I wanna get her, and I remember every detail you have ever told me. So be careful, baby. I'm so obsessed with your ex. Yeah, I'm so obsessed with your ex. Is she friends with your friends? Is she good in bed? Do you think about her? No, I'm fine. It doesn't matter. Tell me, is she easygoing, never controlling, well-traveled, well-read? Oh God, she makes me so upset. I'm so obsessed with your ex. She's been asleep on my side in your bed.
I love the background too of her.
I'm so obsessed with your
Nice, good shit. That felt really early 2000s, which she has been doing so well on the rest of this album. This little like, how would I word it? Like pop punky vibe, and I really like this. She's just singing about how upset she is with his ex. Like she's got him now, but she can't stop thinking about how she's sleeping on her side of the bed, or how kindly she speaks of her, how good she is in bed, and yeah, this is a very realistic song. But it's just funny the details that she goes into. Like, I know her blood type. I've seen every movie she's been in, and oh my god, she's beautiful. So, if this is real, not just writing, like if she wrote this because of some experience, I kind of feel bad for her, she's got to compete with the actress. But the actress had to compete with one of the biggest artists in the world right now, one of the biggest singers, so it goes both ways. It looks like we're still going to get Daniel as the producer on these songs, because he was on these other ones. Yeah, Daniel. Daniel. Okay, so he's still producing these. These are just the bonus tracks. I figured she might branch off, but she probably wants to keep the same vibe as Guts the rest of the album, because if she branched off too much, then we might have a problem. We might get confused. Just kidding. But I do like how she called the Deluxe Spilled. Guts Spilled. I do like that. Anyway, that was a good song. I like how it like creeps into the chorus and just bangs off for a little bit and then cuts off back to her verse. That was nice. Girl I've Always Been, track 14.
Are you ready? I'm gonna scare you again.
Don't scare me again.
Baby doll, you have changed. That's the thing you always say. Cursing me, trash my name. I rained all over your parade. Now you're on my couch, you're fighting tears. You say I'm cruel beyond my years. And as I'm walking out that door, I see you don't know me anymore. Well, I have captors, I call friends. I got panic rooms inside my head. And I get down with crooked men, but I am the girl I've always been. I got wrapped up in the game again, and you woke up in an empty bed. And I can't say I'm a perfect 10, but I am the girl I've always been.
Nice. I feel a little Dolly Parton vibes on this for some reason.
So don't say that I've been acting different. I'm nothing if I'm not consistent. You knew everything you'd be getting. I told you right from the beginning. Now you're on my case. How could I go? You never dreamed to be so cold. And then with venom on your tongue, you ask me who I have become. Well, I had captives, I call friends. I got panic rooms inside my head. And I get down with crooked men, but I am the girl I've always been. I got wrapped up in the game again, and you woke up in an empty bed. And I can't say I'm a perfect 10, but I am the girl I've always been. Yeah, I'm a candle in the wind. I'll turn you out, I'll turn you in, but I am the girl I've always been.
Nice. I could tell when they got... Oh, shit. I could tell when they got in the studio to record that, they were just having a good time. Like, her just going like, 5, 8, her counting down, and then at the end she goes like, ah. I could tell she's just having a good time. Especially how it starts out. She's like, ready? Yeah, I'm going to scare you again. Don't scare me again. And then they get into it. That was fun. That was a fun little song. And I said it gave me like Dolly vibes because it's just the background of it and how she's singing on it. Kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't sound like 9 to 5, but it sounds like something that Dolly would string together, This was a different vibe. I really like this one too. This is something you could tell it was just fun to make. Just put on in the background, have some fun. Well, thanks, JJ. That's really smart, buddy. You are a smart cat. My cat just unplugged the... Let me make sure this is working. Yeah. He just unplugged the screen for a second. I couldn't see anything, so... he's a smart kitty, okay? But nobody ever said he was the smartest. Alright. 15. Scared of My Guitar. Let's go. Why should she be scared of her guitar? She is the bestest. Very talented woman. And I'm a talented man with my Minecraft mug. How about it?
Perfect, easy, so good to me. So why is there a pit in my gut? In the shape of you, distract myself. Say it's something else. Maybe I'm just overwhelmed. Maybe I'm confused. Barely sleep when you sleep next to me. But I keep thinking I'll find a cure. I say that I'm fine, I tell you all the time I've never felt so happy and sure. But I'm so scared of my guitar, 'cause it cuts right through to the heart. Yeah, it knows me too well, so I got no excuse. I can't lie to it the same way that I lie to you. I'm so scared of my guitar. If I play it, then I'll think too hard. Once you let the thought in, then it's already done. So I lay in your arms and pretend that it's love. If I was
You can feel that shit.
noble like you, I'd have the nerve to just start stringing you along.
I just love
Half it
her voice, like even when she goes into whispers and she builds it up to a higher note. She just knows what to do with her voice to make it entertaining.
decent as you. I'd rather be tied to someone, even if they're wrong, and make excuses. My friends know the truth is I'm not as alright as I claim. Say that I'm fine, I tell them all the time as they watch all the light fade away. I'm so scared of my guitar, 'cause it cuts right through to the heart. Yeah, it knows me too well, so I got no excuse. I can't lie to it the same way that I lie to you. I'm
Damn.
so scared of my
That's a deep
guitar.
line,
If I
too.
play it, I'll think too hard. Once you let the thought in, then it's already done. So I lay in your arms and pretend that it's love. Yeah, I lay in your arms and pretend that it's love.
Nice.
I pretend that it's love.
Woo.
I pretend that it's love. I pretend that it's love. 'Cause what if I never
Man.
find anything better than
She's hitting that
those
shit, ain't she?
creeps through my mind? So we'll stay together, 'cause how could I ever trade something that's good for what's right?
Oh, that is such a bar. Trade something that's good for what's right. So many of us cannot do that.
Scared of my guitar, it cuts right through to my heart. It knows me too well. I got no excuse.
Here she goes with the
I can't
whisper
lie
bars.
to
I
it
love
the
that.
same way that I lie to you. I'm so scared of my guitar when I play it. It's when I think too hard, I let the thought in. It's already done, but I lay in your arms and pretend that it's love. Yeah, I lay in your arms and pretend
that
it's
is
you.
love. Yeah. Good shit. That's a bar too. Lay in your arms, pretend that it's love. Lay in your arms, pretend it's enough. That's a great one. Probably this is my favorite so far, along with the Obsessed. I really did like that too. She actually is bringing a different vibe to the bonus tracks. Like, there is vibes like this on the rest of Guts, but when I first heard Obsessed, when we started off, I was like, oh, she might just be pop punky for the rest of the spilled deluxe tracks or whatever. But no, she's bringing different vibes on all 3 songs so far. I think that's a great choice. So, there's a lot of good lines on this. Why is there a pit in my gut in the shape of you? This one really stuck with me though. Trading something good for what's right. Yeah. So many of us cannot do that. Yeah, that sticks with me though. That's a good bar. I really do like that. Simple song, but it needs to be simple with what she's trying to get across. She is using those like whisper notes that she does. She is so good at that, and then she leads up to a higher note. It's just she's so good at that. So why would she ever drop that? Really good so far. Let's go track number 16, Stranger.
I woke up this morning and I sat up straight in bed. I had the strangest feeling of this weight off of my chest. I hadn't felt that hopeful since the day that you left, and it felt nice, so nice. And everybody told me it would happen in time. Fire would burn out and all the storm clouds would subside. And I always believed that it was some comforting lie, but it feels nice, so nice. 'Cause I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete, and I can't even remember what made me lose all that sleep. I cried a million rivers for you, but that's over now. You're just a stranger I know everything about. Ooh, you're just a stranger I know everything about. Made a pot of coffee and I poured myself a cup. Thought of all the things I did to try and win your love. How did that happen? I can't imagine ever doing all that stuff for just some guy. Like you're just some guy. Oh, but I hope that you're happy, babe. No, I really do. And God knows that I am the girl I am because of you. You know I'll always think of you. I love you till the end of time. You are the best thing that I'll ever keep so far out of my life. Yeah, I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete, and I can't even remember what made me lose all that sleep. I cried a million rivers for you, but that's over now. You're just a stranger I know everything about. You're just a stranger I know everything about.
Isn't that crazy though? She's really hitting that nail on the head. I mean, she's always into this certain topic with her exes and stuff. How many exes does she have, by the way? Didn't she just turn 20 or something? What are you doing, Olivia? I'm just kidding. But yeah, you're just a stranger I know everything about. Bar.
There's nothing left for me to know. I had to stay, you had to go, and it was mean, but it doesn't matter anymore.
Minecraft sponsors.
There's nothing left for me to sing. I screamed, I cried, I did the whole thing, and I loved you mad, but it doesn't matter anymore. No, I was half myself without you. Now I feel so complete, and if I'm not enough for you, you're not enough for me.
Oh shit, good shit.
Fought a million battles, but you can't get to me now. You're just a stranger I know everything about. Ooh, you're just a stranger I know everything about. You're just a stranger I know everything about.
Nice. Another chill song. I really like that. Like I said, the bar, she says, you're just a stranger I know everything about. Those of you who've been in relationships and stuff like that, you're going to have exes. It's going to happen. But, that's how I know why so many of you guys, like her music, and so do I. She sings about things that a lot of basic, people, a lot of the majority of people, I should say, can relate to. you know. And she's still a young woman. She's still figuring things out. And while she's figuring things out, she's singing about it. So, and she's doing it while being very talented with a beautiful voice, being able to play instruments. I mean, I don't see how you couldn't like this woman. I really don't. I really don't. How could you listen to Vampire and not like her? You know? That's my stance, but whatever. We're going to go into So American, track number 17. Let's go. Maybe not. Alright, maybe not. Technical difficulties. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Now we're back to the bobs.
Driving on the right side road. He says I'm pretty, wearing his clothes, and he's got
She does this vibe so well.
Make house seem cold. Feet on the dashboard. He's like a poem out of shower. Out of shower. And he laughs at all my jokes. And he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair of him to make me feel this much. I go anywhere he goes. And he says I'm so American. Oh God, I'm gonna marry him if he keeps this shit off. I might just be in love. God, I'm so boring. I'm so rude.
That was cool.
Have a conversation if it's not all about you. The way you dress and the books you read. I really love my bed, but man, it's hard to sleep when he's with me. When he's with me. And he laughs at all my jokes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair of him to make me feel this much. I go anywhere he goes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, I'm gonna marry him if he keeps this shit off. I might just be
I like this part.
I apologize if it's a little too much, just a little too soon. But if the conversation ever were to come up, I don't wanna assume this stuff. But ain't it wrong? I think I'm in love. And he laughs at all my jokes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, it's just not fair of him to make me feel this much. I go anywhere he goes, and he says I'm so American. Oh God, I'm gonna marry him if he keeps this shit off. I might just be in love. Sorry.
I love when she leaves that in there because it makes the songs feel so natural. Zach Bryan does the same things where he'll leave lines that he's like talking to someone or talking to his producer in the song. It makes it seem so natural, like they're just having fun. You could tell when she's in there in the studio and singing, and it just goes over in her songs. She's just having fun. And it makes me feel like I'm having fun, you know? So I love that at the end. He's like, okay, come on. That was a bop. That was a banger. I really do like this one. I think my favorites were the three: Obsessed, Scared of My Guitar, and So American. Yeah, and they add on to the album. I don't think they take away at all. I do think they're not of lesser quality. I think 1 through 12 is just so good and concise that it's hard to beat. Like, these songs right here were just not one of them let down. So I could see why she only put 1 through 12 on here, and then she added these later on. But still a big fan of these. my overall thoughts, they were really good. Had some really good writing on them. Some really good bars on there. And the instrumentation was beautiful, especially on So American, where she's like, la 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 la, and then it's like boom, 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 then cuts back off into reverse. That's nice. Feels, I keep saying this a lot, but a lot of her recent music is feeling early 2000s type, inspiration. And I really love that. I'm a 2000s baby. If you guys can guess what year I was born, I'll give you $100. All right, I'm just kidding. I was born in 2000, so I ruined that as soon as I started it. But yeah, guys, really good. I'm excited to listen to another album of hers. Hopefully, it'll come soon. But this one came out recently, so probably not. And let me know what you guys want next. I was looking at everything and I saw this and I figured it'd be one that you guys would want to see. You Rodrigo stands. But yeah, thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate all the love on my newest videos or any video for that matter. I really do appreciate the love that you guys have been showing me, and you guys are sticking around and hanging out in my comment section and recommending things, talking to each other. It's been a really good vibe, and it's been really fun. So let's keep this thing going. So yeah, let me know what you guys want next. And as always, I always keep everything I do a surprise. So I ain't gonna say nothing, all right? I ain't gonna say nothing yet. Nothing yet. So I'll surprise you guys here in a little bit of what I'm gonna do next. And yeah, I love you all. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.